Got Kelly out here, he's checking for foul brood. Look how stringy that is.
Not really stringing.
Has a molassesy, anise almost smell to it. How many times have you come upon the American foul brood?
Well, years ago we used to have lots of it. Lots of fat European and American. Yeah, see how stringy that is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's foul brood.
It's American, isn't it? So I've got to go destroy a hive.
It's hard to tell which it is unless you have it tested, because they both string up the same.
Oh, do they? I thought one didn't go as far out. Okay.
Yeah, they will.
See? No, I didn't get it in. Go again if you can get it. Look at that stringiness. This was a healthy hive last year, doing great, and this year this shows up. Started dwindling down, other hives were taking off, and this one just wasn't going. Opened it up, the shotgun patterns showed up, and then I started seeing the holes in the sunken caps, and then the holes in the tops, and then you got one that's actually coming out here. Some of them actually survived it.
Yeah.
But well, that one didn't do it.
No.
There's another hole right there yet.
Usually it strings a lot worse, but this is stringy, and it's just probably just because it's starting to just beginning. You don't really have the real strong smell.
It's not as strong. Okay.
It gets way stronger, but
Okay.
yeah, I can smell it, and it's starting.
Okay.
Yeah, usually it gets way stronger than that.
I got one more frame here if you want to see if this one's worse. This one's closer, and that was more to the outside. This one over here is more to the center. In the hive, I can really smell it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you go over to that hive and you smell it, you're like, wow, that's just not smelling good.
Get one of these in the middle.
Okay.
See what happens. Oh, lost my stick. There.
This one doesn't look. There's one that has the hole right there.
Yeah. See how they're dark?
Uh-huh.
You got your light cells,
Uh-huh.
and then like that one's dark.
I figured it's because they
That
were
one's
using
dark.
old wax.
That one's dark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, them dark ones will be your foul ones. The light ones are still alive.
Gotcha. You got a hole over there on that one. It's sunken in.
Yeah.
No. So it's not as strong into this one. Maybe this one's worse. This one's got a bunch of them. No, not much in that one.
Mm-mm. Yeah, you can smell it though.
You can try that one. You got quite a few on there.
No.
There's another one right there. And it's not in the center, it's in the corners is what they were saying on the thing. Yeah, there's that
In the
string.
corners, what do you mean?
Where the hole starts on the corner
Of the thing?
of the thing, yeah.
Yeah. If it's mites, it's usually in the center.
Mm-hmm.
It don't really matter. They'll be in the center like this one and that one. If it's mites.
Look at that string. That wasn't as bad, but... Alright, I'm going to pause this. I've got a little setup here. This is the secondary test. This is milk that's been thinned in half and then in half again of skim milk. And we're going to put a little bit in here and we're going to do a little shake thing here. Alright, we're going to show one more stringiness on foul brood. American foul brood is my guess, but he's thinking it's just normal. Go down again. It just strings way out of there.
Yeah, it was a big thick one. Let's try another one right here. See?
Yep.
See how
All right, let's take that. Let's take
is?
that goo and stick it in here and do the secondary. Okay, so this is the sample on the right, or in his hand he's got pointing with the finger out. That's the sample. or not sample, the what do we call it, the zero whatever. And on the left, it's supposed to go eventually into a tea color after about 10 minutes. This has only been about a minute and it's already changed that much. So that's the secondary confirmation besides the stringiness and the smell. So I guess the third one. He smelled it before, so I'll get one more shot later as this sits. And then we'll go from there, and looks like we're destroying hive stuff today. All right, this is Kelly. He's the one that came out to my house, took out of his time on a Sunday when the swarms are all coming out.
Yeah.
But I had bad news. I have to go and now destroy stuff. So fun times. Luckily it's some older boxes, but still it's sickening at the same time.
Yep. Nobody wants to burn their stuff.
Nope. And I don't want to contaminate anybody else either, so
No,
we're going to take care of it.
It's a rough thing, but you got to do it.
Yeah. All right, we're out. Oh, here it is again. It didn't change much, but it was supposed to be warmer anyhow, but it's already enough change in color that you can see that it's getting to that tea color compared to the other one.
Yeah.
It's definitely there.
And then you didn't use very much in there. Usually
No.
you got a pretty good job.
Yeah, it wasn't much. It's the proteins that get broken down by the spores, so. All right.
And when it gets bad, it's a lot stronger smell.
Well, a good thing we caught it early then, so it didn't chase
Yep.
itself. It was only into, what, 2 frames it looked like so far, maybe 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're out.